Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome to The Science of Staying Awake, a horror visual novel where we have to stay awake at all costs to prevent some spooky monster coming after us. So we're going to start here. So tired. I haven't slept in like 2 days. God. At least I've only got one last class after this. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Again? I should grab something from the vending machine after this. Hope it gives me a good kick. No, what am I thinking? I'm broke as is. Ah, so we're the average college student then. Incredibly broke, can't even afford a single thing from the vending machine. I'll just power through it. I can do it. It's fine. Ugh. Go to the vending machine, power through it. Oh. We'll go to the vending machine. Why not? Surely we can find something. What shall I get? Coffee, tea. We're going to get we're going to get coffee. Plus 50 wakefulness. Okay, so we're staying awake. That's what we want. That's good. Alright, something comfortably hot and heavily caffeinated was exactly what you needed on a cold evening like this. Yes, we made the right choice. It's still hard to stay focused, but at least you're no longer struggling not to fall asleep. And don't forget about the test. I'll see you next week. Finally, you grab your things and head home. Ah, we made it. Oh, there's our room. Dragging yourself up the stairs seemed to have taken all the energy you had left. As soon as you're finally home, you toss your bag on the floor and collapse onto your bed. Ow! What the fuck? Something moves under the pile of blankets. Jump off the bed and watch it as he sits up. Hi there, don't mean to startle you, sorry. It just hurt a bit, dropping your whole enemy like that. It's okay though. Who are you? What are you doing in my room? Who the hell are you? I'm Vance. Nice to meet you. He reaches out and shakes your hand. A strange chill runs down your spine the moment he touches you. -10 sanity. Oh god. You take a few steps away. Staying too close to him fills you with inexplicable anxiety. It's not that you're scared of him though. In fact, you can't bring yourself to even see him as human. Not in a hateful way, he just feels like you came home to find a stray animal in your bed. To be fair, he does look very ragged. Man has not had a shower in like several days. A stray animal you're not sure what to do about. As if to confirm your thoughts, he gives you a weird whining noise. Ugh, I'm not going to give you any trouble. You barely know I'm here. I just like some affection. Tilting his head like a dog, he comes closer. We're going to refuse, because he drained our sanity last time. You step away from him and gesture for him to stay back. Sorry, pal, but I feel weird. Oh. He leaps you so suddenly you hear him hit the wall next to you. So what? What does it matter? Well, don't be so cold. Just touch me. He grabs you by the clothes, pulling you uncomfortably close. He's shaking. I don't like your eyes, mister. I don't like your eyes one bit. Touch me for once. -10 sanity. Trying to push away from him only makes you cling to you more. You're starting to get lightheaded. -10 sanity. You try again. This time you manage to break his grasp. Before he can grab you again, you go for the door. No, don't leave. I've been so lonely. His ears are twitching. The smell of copper and burning wood seems to fill the room. Run. He starts wildly playing at you again. Oh, you make a choice in time. You hit your head against the door. The back of your throat tastes metallic. Oh god. Ah, no. You feel nauseous. You close your face with trembling hands, and the red stains on the sleeve confirm your worst suspicions. I didn't mean to. As much as you'd like to do something, anything, your body feels heavy as lead. His heartbeat is racing. You can hear it distinctly, being clutched so tight in his arms. -20 sanity. I'm sorry. He buries his face in the crook of your neck where the blood from your head wound is pooling. Half conscious, but unable to pass out if you wanted to. You can feel him planting tens of little sloppy kisses on your skin. Or no, that's not true. That's not it. They're not kisses. He's licking the blood off your neck. -20 sanity. No, our sanity is failing terribly. Is he a vampire? The feeling's sharp now that you realize what it is. You weakly reach out to stop him. He just unceremoniously moves your hand out of the way and keeps going. -20 sanity. It'll be over soon. You'll be gone soon. He holds your hand. Gone? Oh, not dead. Don't worry. You'll feel better. It'll be alright. Doesn't it feel better already? It does. The pain seems to dull, fading slowly. I don't think you should stay so close. I'm not leaving you alone. I'm not asking you to. Just... I'll take care of you. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can see that, but it says there's a very faint outline of the words forever, just instantly repeating after he says, I'll take care of us. He drags you into bed. Your only day is very much alive, but it seems to take tremendous effort to move. The skill with which he handles the dead weight of your limp body surprises you. In contrast with his awkward, unstable demeanour, he seems so experienced. The bed's comfortable at least, and he's outstandingly gentle in placing you there. How do you feel? It doesn't hurt anymore. -20 sanity. That's not good. How much sanity do we have? Bad end. Just sanity ran out. Damn. Okay, so we got ourselves a first ending. We can look. Okay, achievement. Oblivion. Nothing hurts anymore. So we got ourselves a bad ending because he drained all our sanity. So we're going to start again. And this time we can speed our way through. We're gonna go to the vending machine and buy a coffee again. But this time we're still gonna ask who are you. We're gonna refuse to pet him, but then we're gonna run down to the broom closet. Not much as you can see in the dark. If you run blindly and grab a broom, clutching it like a weapon. Oh god. Do you want some? I just want some company. Oh, hi there. Stats. Wakefulness and sanity. Okay, so our sanity's at 70. I just want some company. He's trembling. Hit him in the face. You smack him with the broom. Oh god. While he's stunned, you run out of the closet. Go. Dash. Manage to barricade the door with the broom before he can get out. Sit on the bed on the other end of the room. You stare at the closet door. Your heartbeat, pounding rapidly up until now, begins to finally slow down. Plus 20 sanity, minus 10 wakefulness. We're not going to go to sleep. We're going to question him. So, can you explain what the hell you are? Some kind of hallucination? Not a hallucination, no. More like a spirit. A phantom. A spirit. Are you haunting this house? I don't call it that. I'm not supposed to be disturbing you. I just live here, the same way you do, just on a different dimensional level. A different layer of reality, so to speak. You're not supposed to see me. Well, clearly, Vance, you're failing at that horribly, because we can clearly see you, and we died to you like 2 minutes ago. So, good job, Vance. Humans aren't supposed to see us, and they don't. Not usually, and if they do, that's only if they stay awake for too long. They'll brush us off as hallucinations. It sounds bad, I know, maybe. It's creepy, isn't it? You must think it's creepy. I mean, it was probably scary seeing me, wasn't it? It's your first time hearing about this, isn't it? You probably thought I was a home intruder. Can't blame you. You've been so understanding, though. Much better than me than I had any right to expect. Okay, we did hit you with a broom. I hate to break it to you, Vance. We literally hit you with a broom. So... Well, I would call that understanding. Sure, you're so nice. There's a pathetic undertone to his voice. Even when he's not asking for anything, you can't help but think it sounds like begging, like the whine of a beaten puppy. So you can only be seen by those awake for too long. And I suppose you being some sort of spirit explains the inexplicable uneasiness that comes with being too close to you. I got that, but what is wrong with you? I hardly met you. Why are you so dead set on touching you and holding you and proximity? You can't fall asleep if you're close to me. Think of it as a force field of sorts. That's where this ominous feeling comes from. Ah, that must be terrible for you. But I really like you too. I didn't want you to fall asleep and go right back to being so far away, so oblivious. I wanted to hold you too, not just to keep you awake, like lovers do. I'm sorry, I love you. Damn, bro, our sleep paralysis demon has got a crush on us. Lovely. I just wish I could keep you close forever. He falls silent. You crawl into bed and wait a while. He says nothing. The dreadful anxiety subsides quickly. You already feel yourself drifting off to sleep. Plus 20 sanity, minus 20 wakefulness. Okay, so our sanity is perfect. Okay, we're at 100. Wake up the next morning, finally feeling well rested. The room is silent and warm, sunlight streaming in through the window. After a while, you hesitantly check the bedroom closet. There's nobody there. Bad end. Okay, so man disappeared, and that doesn't give us an ending. But we got a bad end, so clearly we shouldn't have gone to sleep. I mean, I should probably make some quick saves. That's a smart idea. So we're gonna go to the vending machine again, buy a coffee, speed through, ask what are you doing here? I fell asleep. Didn't mean to be, but it's so warm, and now I mean what? Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That must be rude. I'm Vance. Sorry for that. Okay, so it still takes us. Okay, I think that still takes us down. We're gonna refuse to pet him. I'm going to run downstairs. Head is spinning. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't do this. Run. Bad idea. Nothing's broken properly. You're not sure. You can't move much. Oh, no. You poor thing. You must be in pain. I don't like that smile of yours, Vance. You try to get up. Blood fills your mouth, spilling onto his shoes when you try to speak. He doesn't seem to mind. It's okay. It's all my fault. It's okay. You can hurt me right back. I'll take care of you. Just stay with me. You'll stay with me forever. It'll be good, and you'll get used to me. He brushes your hair out of your face, staining your sleeve with blood, kisses you on the forehead. You feel close to passing out. It never actually comes. Bad end. We just keep on dying. We are so terrible at this. Oh, okay, we got an achievement though. We fell down the stairs. So clearly that was a bad choice to make. We do have a secret. We don't have any secrets yet, and we have the gallery. I'm gonna start. This time we'll see what happens if we don't get anything from the vending machine and just decide to power through it. See what happens. There's one more class. It can't be that hard. You pop up your head, chewing your tongue to try and stay awake. Plus 20 wakefulness. So don't forget about the test. See you next week. Finally, you grab your things and head home. So our wakefulness is only 40 though, but our sanity is 100. So we're back here, and we don't have. You toss your bag on the floor. So it's still the same guy. I'm gonna ask who you are, but There's got to be something to do with the cough, like what we can get from the vending machine now. So I'm going to pet him and see what happens. Reach out and squitch his ears. They twitch as he bumps his head against your hand. You're so nice. Minus 10 sanity. When you try to pull your hand back, he grabs it. No, more, pet me more. You comply. He seems so desperate. After a while, you pull your hand back again. He grabs it again, but you're firm this time. More. You shake your hand and get a low whine in response. Damn, it seems like he's about to cry. Feed him, ignore him. We don't have anything to feed him, though. Being near you is bad for me, clearly, but I have a snack at least. What do you eat? Anything. You open the cupboard and find some leftover cookies. Oh, the best treat. You take a few for yourself and hold out the rest of the box. There, you can have these. He suddenly rushes to take the cookies from you. You get a headache as soon as he comes within an arm's length. As long as you stay over there... Stay back. Stay back, Vance. He seems disappointed, but stays on his end of the room, eating the cookies while you lean back in an armchair in the opposite one. The adrenaline of the whole situation is finally starting to wear off, as it just now dawns on you how heavy your eyelids feel. Oh, we shouldn't have gone to sleep. Oh. Huh? You feel something soft at your side and look down to see Vance curled up with you. That was not Vance. That was a man. That was a man's face. Must have dozed off. No, you didn't. What? Instead of answering, he rests his head on you. A sudden sharp migraine reminds you shouldn't be so close to him. Hey, shoo! He yelps and hops off the armchair. But I feel weird whenever you get... Oh, not again, Vance. So what? Okay, so this is... Don't be so cold. Okay, so he's draining all our sanity here. So we're at 40 sanity. Okay, we're not going to leave. As if we are going to leave. We're going to head downstairs, but we're not going to run down the stairs. We're gonna wait for the timer to run out. Too slow. He grabs you by the arm, pulls you back into the bedroom with sudden ease. Using his own body to push you to the ground, he grabs a scarf and ties your wrists to the leg of the desk. There you are, comfortable. We've just been placed under house arrest in our own house. That's impressive. You tug at the scarf, but to no avail. If only you hadn't left it lying around. You're pretty damn comfortable though. You nod and lean back against the desk. Aww. He cuddles up to you, laying his head on your chest. He doesn't seem to want to hurt you. Your heartbeat picks up anyway. The abnormal feeling of dread is back. Minus 15 sanity. Our sanity is getting dangerously low. Please let me go. He looks up to you like a hurt puppy. Don't be so mean to me. I just want to cuddle. I'm not going to hurt you. Minus 15 sanity. Please. Please, Rand, stop this. I feel like the wall's about to cave in. Shh, hang in there for me. Minus 15 sanity. God damn it. There goes our sanity. Okay. We need to find a way to raise our sanity. Split the leftover cookies with Vance. So I think that's a right way to go. But we need something that gives us extra sanity. Because I think I don't know what do we start with? We start with 100 sanity. So how do we get more sanity? If we go to the vending machine, we get candy bar plus 30 wakefulness. Okay, so that's sugar's well worth the money. Calories too, you didn't even realise how hungry you were before now. And don't forget about the test, see you next week. Finally, you grab your things and head home. Okay, so we're back at home now. Drains up the stairs, blah blah blah. High Vance again. So our stats are still... They're not exactly excellent. We're gonna pet you, and then we're gonna ignore him to feed. You separate and gesture him to stay back. But I feel weird when we get close. Oh... Okay, so he still gets pissed off anyway. We're gonna run downstairs. No, this is out of the building. Oh, we made it. This line feels like success. But what now? You go. Oh, it's because It's because we have wakefulness. I think because our wakefulness was too low, and that's why we crashed on the stairs. This line feels like a success. But what now? You grip your phone in your pocket. Should you call someone? Whatever that thing is, that guy. He hardly seems real. You can't think of a single person you want to involve in this, but what would you even say? That you found a man with animal ears sleeping in your bed? They'll call you crazy. Walking down the street without a destination other than a way in your mind, you try to collect your thoughts. There are only 3 things you know for sure. You're not going to involve anyone else in this, whatever the hell's going on. You really don't want to go back to your place right now, and you're starving. At least the last thing can be managed. You turn the corner and walk into the convenience store. I'm going to make a quick save. Better meal at the convenience store, hot dog eaten, sitting on a curb in a dark parking lot, but you can't complain. We're going to quick save here, just because... Actually, we'll do a proper save, just in case. Because, this is like the furthest we made it. It's warm, it's edible, most importantly, it's a dinner away from whenever's in your home. You're going to have to go back there eventually, but the night's warm enough. You can think things over out here. Sitting on the curb eventually gets uncomfortable, but as soon as you go to stand up, a sudden headache forces you to sit back down. God, are you tired? Oh, are you okay? I thought this much distance would be enough. God damn it, Vance. Look in the direction of the voice. There he is. Some part of you hoped you just go back to your apartment and eventually find him miraculously gone, but that'd be too easy to be true. You don't run. What are you going to run with a hot dog in your hand? At this point, finishing your dinner in peace takes priority. Rule 1 of life. Never, ever run with a hot dog in your hand. That's how bad things happen. It doesn't seem half as threatening now as he did back in your room anyway. I'm fine, it's just a headache. I haven't slept in like 2 days. Yeah, I know. Huh? How do you know that? How did you find me here anyway? Did you stalk me? He stares at the concrete for a few long seconds. His mouth moves silently as if struggling to find the right words. That's not it. No, really, no. You can see me, I can sense you. It's like a path, a line, always leading me to you, like fate, almost. Fate as long as you keep your eyes open. Fate as long as I can keep you cognizant. His ears twitch. I just can't see you? He shakes his head. No, it's just you right now. Maybe it's just the haunted atmosphere of the parking lot in the dead of night, but it seems so obvious to you now. Whatever he is, he's not of this plane of reality. You couldn't tell by the cat ears and the eyes and the blood and the long sleeves, you know. Only now you realise. Goddamn protagonist. What even are you? Some kind of ghost? No, I'm not dead. I'm... How do you put it in a way that make any sense to you? A phantom? A ghost? A phantom? It all sounds the same. I don't understand. Why me? You haven't slept for long enough to see me. It's simple as that. Oh, and that's why I knew that. I'm not stalking you, I promise. It's just that you wouldn't be able to see me otherwise, you know? I see, like a hallucination. He gives a strange whine. Don't call me that. I'm real. I am. I swear. You're not hallucinating. You're just seeing layers of reality humans can't usually see. You were right not to call anyone. None of this would have sounded like a sane person's words. And you attacked me because I didn't want you to go. Aww, that sounds pathetic, doesn't it? Haha. Your head hurts again. Only now do you realise how much closer to you he has moved since you first saw him here. This headache is probably more about the lack of sleep than him, though. It's probably fine. Tense sanity. Oh god. It's not fine. It's not fine. You put your head in your hands. Ugh, please. He immediately takes a few steps back. The headache doesn't quite pass, but it's sure just get a lot better. Can I at least get one last hug before you go? Oh, I'm gonna quick save. Okay. We're gonna accept. Although hesitant, you nod. He jumps and jumps in such confusion you stumble back a little. The headache picks up again as he presses your face against you. You take it for a while, though. He seems happy. Negative 10 sanity. There, that's enough. He doesn't react. Hey. You tap him on the shoulder. He stalls, but lets go of you. Well, I guess this is goodbye. I guess I can't. I shouldn't keep you awake forever, or out of your own home. You can go rest. I won't bother you anymore. Maybe you'll see me again someday. Maybe I will. Goodbye. Take care. No. Oh, goodbye, Vance. Missed your pal. Even though you killed us. He didn't actually kill us. We killed ourselves like several times. We fell down the stairs. Oh no, he did throw us against the wall that one time. Draw yourself back up the stairs. There's a deep dull ache in your muscles. All you want to do is change to something more comfortable and go to sleep. Just as you're about to do so, you feel something in the pocket of your jacket. It's a small piece of paper with some writing on it. Most of it is smudged beyond any legibility, intentionally, it seems, but a few lines have been left intact. Thank you for letting me feel real. Good night. Oh, good end. Yay. We got the good end. We got a good end. I'm proud. Get a note from Vance. Oh, look at us go. We got the good ending. That's peak. We're so good. And I think that's actually a good time to leave the video here. We got ourselves our good end. We said goodbye to Vance. We made him feel real. And so that is The Science of Staying Awake. A relatively horror romance visual novel. I really liked it. It was very charming and very nice. But yes, that's The Science of Staying Awake. Go check it out. It will be in the description below. It is a super charming game, very fun. Obviously something different from what I usually cover on the channel, but I've been wanting to open out in terms of horror content for a while. So here we are. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. Helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys next time for whatever we cover next. I've been TheProPlebNoob. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.